Outbreak on 100.1 The Planet. Matt from IPMNation.com here with this week's guests, Captain Chet Lawson, Snake Oil Revue. How are you guys?
Wonderful, and how are you?
Very, very good. And, of course, I want to remind everyone, too, working the board, as always, is Tim Martin from CentralNHEvents.com. If you need a DJ, check out CentralNHEvents.com for all your DJing needs. I don't know if DJing is actually a word, but...
I don't think DJ is actually even a word.
What would you spell that? Like DJ-ing?
Maybe, I don't know.
I think DJ is a verb.
Well, it would be disc jockeying.
DJing. I'm going to DJ this event. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's a verb. It's a verb. It's a verb.
It is a verb. It's definitely a verb. But,
it's not a preposition. I was DJ the tree. No.
So we have actually all four members. Is there anyone else that you guys have added that I don't know about?
No, four members, right? Yeah.
Because Captain Chet Lawson, Snake Oil
There's
Revue,
the fella
has
in
been
the
on
trunk.
before, but in the trunk?
Yeah.
We shouldn't talk about him, probably.
He does a lot of
get
thudding.
in trouble.
Yeah.
I understand.
Keeps the low end in.
I understand. Well, you guys, this is your second appearance on Local Outbreak, but
Yes,
before
indeed.
was it just the two of you before, if I remember correctly?
We had
a drummer. He was sick that day.
Oh, okay.
He's still sick.
Oh, really? Is he the one in the trunk?
He's no longer
He's
with
in
us.
the trunk. Yeah.
Cool. Well, looking forward to catching up with you guys, but why don't we play something to start the show? And you did bring a CD with you.
We did. Want us to pick a song?
Pick a song. Yeah.
How about At the Bar?
At the Bar?
Yes.
And is this live, by the way?
It is
Yes.
live.
It's off of our upcoming live album.
Well,
Live from Tokyo or the Barley House.
Barley House in Concord. Yes.
Really? You should have just run with the Tokyo thing. That
Yeah.
would have been impressive.
Yeah.
Live from
Yeah.
Budokan, you know.
Yeah.
All right, so this is At the Bar, the live version from Captain Chet Lawson's Snake Oil Revue here on Local Outbreak.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, at the bar, at the club, at this local watering hole, at this bar, at the club, at this local watering hole, heading down this road, 30 years old, acting like I don't give a damn, knowing that my life is gonna take a toll, feeling like I'm getting old. Down at the bar, I feel it every day. It's here that I'm damned to stay. If you love me, then why don't you hug me and get up and walk away? At the bar, at the club, at this local watering hole. At the bar, at the club, at this local watering hole. Making all these plans, we'll get those one-night stands. Gotta get my life carry on. Knowing that this shit sometimes on these cold, wet, lonely nights. Wondering how my life got this way. Every night I try and every night I cry. I have the pain deep in my soul. But if you'd have saved me, baby, I'll leave. 'Cause I can't handle growing old. At the bar, at the club, at this local watering hole. At the bar, at the club, at this local watering hole. If I'm gonna leave, I should get up and go. 'Cause I can't take this life anymore. Order me one more round, make my mind safe and sound. Grab my coat and head for the door. But as I leave, I see someone coming in, a stranger that I'd like to know. But if you'd have saved me, baby, I'll leave. 'Cause I can't handle growing old. At the bar, at the club, at this local watering hole. At the bar, at the club, at this local watering hole. At the Barley House, at the club, at this local watering hole. At the bar, at the pub, at this local watering hole.
Local Outbreak on 100.1 The Planet. Matt from IPMNation.com sitting here with the 4 members, minus the gentleman in the trunk, of Capt. Chet Lawson Snake Oil Revue. And so we have Rob Kleiner.
Yes, correct.
And Matt Rosenberg.
Yes, hi.
And
what did you think of that last song?
I loved it.
Good.
It sounded live.
Yeah.
That's what I love the most about it. And we have a couple other gentlemen on the other side of the room, if one of you would like to tell us who they are, who were not with you last time.
We got Mark Trottier, bass player, and Michael Crane. He plays the drums.
Okay, very good. So you guys are a 4-piece now.
We're
Yes.
a 4-piece, yeah.
Excellent.
They can speak for themselves, but there are only 2 microphones in this room.
That's right.
I don't think your listening audience is aware of that.
They are now.
There's actually 3 microphones in the room.
I don't know if your listening audience understands what a wasteland you're broadcasting out of. we drove over like roads and miles of Frosties. We're like, so do you think this is going to be a good interview?
But see, that's the adventure of it all.
Yeah.
You know,
You have to-
Broadcasting
you have
out
to
of
suffer.
nowhere. Welcome to the planet.
you don't understand. After this, we go hiking. See, we make a whole
And
evening
only
of
3
it.
of us will come back.
Go hang out with the Donner Party.
That's right. That's right.
I stole that joke.
Okay. I don't get it, but that's all right. We're the Don.
Did you have a question for us?
I'm thinking. I don't know. All right. So, why have you doubled in size? I don't mean that you've gotten fat. I just mean you
because,
have more members now.
Neither Rob nor I are any good at the instruments that we play.
Okay.
So we need more people up there to blame. For
Yeah. We're like, come on, Mark.
You were totally out of tune on that one. Messed up my guitar playing. You know?
Well, let's explain what you guys do, because for a long time you guys played as a duo.
We were.
Yes.
Even
Yeah.
in a former. Can we mention the old band?
You can.
I think legally we can't.
Okay.
But we can go ahead and do it.
We were
you know?
Senator Watley.
Yes.
I'm
for
an
a long
outlaw.
time.
Yeah, for a long years.
Yeah.
Close to 3.
Yeah.
3 years. My goodness. No wonder you were ready for something new.
Yeah. Boy, oh boy. Boy, Skippy, we sure were.
I tried to start a band without him in it too, but that didn't
Right. Right.
I tried
He
to
just
go
started showing
solo,
up
but
at
nobody would
practice.
give me a gig.
So you guys have a long association.
Yeah, we hate each other.
Why is that? Is it the money? Did the money get in the way?
Mostly
That's
the
usually
money.
What happens, yeah.
Mostly the money, and
He has a really bad personality,
yeah,
Right.
Yeah,
as you can tell. His attitude.
and he smells so bad.
Well, plus you're of different religious denominations, if I remember correctly.
Yes,
So I'm sure that causes a lot of tension.
it
yeah,
does.
I'm an agnostic and he's an atheist, so we just don't know how we're going to raise the children.
Oh, it's unfortunate.
So did we actually answer his question?
What was the?
You sort of
Did you even ask a question?
No, you
He
actually.
asked us what we do.
We do.
Oh yeah, no, you didn't answer
Rob's
that
in
part.
insurance.
Right. What do you do in the band?
I sing and play guitar, and
Okay.
Matt,
I sing and play the electric ukulele and sometimes the harmonica.
and sometimes the saw.
Sometimes, yeah, we have yet to actually incorporate the saw into any of our music.
I
But
remember
we,
you mentioning the saw last interview, and
I know.
I've never actually seen
That's
you
how
play
long
the
it takes
saw.
us. We're artists. Don't rush creativity, Connerton.
I'm just trying to rush the saw. I want to see the saw.
I know. I kept cutting myself.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's brutal.
They are sharp.
My wife's like, have you been practicing the saw again?
It's too bad. We're hoping you'd cut some trees while you're here.
Yeah, I
I'm
know.
sure wife is going to love that impression.
I know. It's a bad impression. I'm sorry. I love you, baby.
Well, can you guys describe for us Captain Chet Lawson Snake Oil Revue?
I had to describe us for an upcoming gig, and I described us as enraged country.
Okay.
That's good.
Because
That's
we
actually
play
a
country, and we're
good
really
description.
angry about it.
Yeah.
Sort of.
Have you been
we
forced?
hate it.
Have you been forced to play country?
We're playing country under duress.
But I know our government can be oppressive, but really,
It's an oppressive government, and we play country.
start a revolution like in Egypt, then you won't
Yeah.
have to play country anymore.
We'd have to
I'm not
build the
allowed to say
pyramids,
that.
though.
That's true.
It's no fun.
Yeah. So angry country. What about you, Rob? How do you? Oh, I'm sorry, enraged country. How do you describe it?
I would
Rob?
almost say punkabilly without the punk
or Billy.
or the Billy.
Right.
Billy's in the trunk.
Oh. Oh, see, now you gave away his name. You're going to be in so much trouble. Where does the name come from?
I think we went over this in the last interview.
We did, but I don't remember.
I think what happened was, we had to come up with something that nobody else had. So we figured we needed as many words as possible in there. And we were Senator Whatley, and we decided we needed an upgrade. And calling ourselves Emperor Whatley seemed a little...
doofusy.
Doofusy. Not that Senator Whatley was any better. So we went with Captain. And obviously you would go with Chet, because why wouldn't you?
Yeah.
So is the idea that it's a different person, or did Senator Whatley just, is Chet his first name? And then
totally different person.
Totally different
Who knows?
person?
Actually, I don't know.
Really?
Two different people.
Two different people.
Yeah. How is Captain Chet Lawson Snake Oil Review different from, I don't know why I say it, I should just say how is Chet Lawson, but I guess,
Don't say how is Chet Lawson.
I guess
that's not the name of our band.
Well, I know.
Connerton.
I guess I'm just impressed with myself that I can say the entire incredibly long name of your band without stumbling over it.
We can't.
That's really all you have to do in your job. I wouldn't be that impressed with yourself.
That's actually our entire stage show, is we just get up and say our band name.
Yeah.
That is
That's
impressive.
it. That takes an hour and a half.
4-part harmony.
Right. That is actually definitely impressive.
Yeah, we're like a barbershop quartet.
Really?
Yeah, we're not even enraged country. We're a barbershop quartet.
Without the
No
barbershop.
barbershop. Or the quartet.
Well, how is it different from Senator Whatley?
Have you met Mike and Mark?
Yes, today.
They are the difference.
Yeah,
We still don't let them
drums.
speak, though.
That can't be true because that wasn't always the case. They weren't always in the band.
Exactly. Whoa.
I know, huh?
You just blew my mind.
I know, huh? I got you there. I got you there.
We're more of a traditional band. Senator Whatley, I think, was more about performance than music. As a matter of fact, I think that exact quote was in our last interview with you. It was about baiting the audience. This time we kind of want the audience to be on our side.
And actually like the songs.
Because we want to make money now. Because we're no longer living with our parents.
Yeah, our wives won't let us buy equipment unless we're making money at the shows to pay for set equipment.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
It's like selling secrets to a Russian spy for sex.
That's exactly what I was thinking. Why don't we play another song?
Absolutely.
What do you guys want to play?
Want to play the whiskey one?
Whiskey, women, and dollar bills.
All right.
That's a nice segue into it, by the way.
That sounds like an enraged country song.
Oh, yeah. It's so angry.
Whiskey, women, and dollar bills from Captain Chet Lawson Snake Oil Review here on Local Outbreak on 100.1 The Planet.
2, 3, 4.
It's Local Outbreak with IPMNation.com.
Local Outbreak on 100.1 The Planet. Matt from IPMNation.com. Our guest this week is Captain Chet Lawson, Snake Oil Revue. Now talking with Mike and Mark, the other guys.
Yeah, we get.
Who, this is this the first time you guys have been interviewed since being in this band?
It sure is.
Yes.
Really?
Yeah, we got gypped on the last one.
Right. So this must be a big moment for you, for both of you.
For sure.
You get to feel like you're really a part of it now.
Officially.
Well, how long? We made reference earlier to how the band started with just Rob and Matt. How long have you guys been a part of Chet Lawson?
I think, I don't know, almost a year.
Oh, okay.
And several months for me.
Okay. So you're the new guy.
I'm the new guy.
Yeah. So how did this come about? How did you guys become a part of the band?
I run a thing called Go Local Music in Concord.
Okay.
We do support and shows and whatnot, featuring mostly Concord area musicians and bands and whatnot. And we host a summer camp out in Northwood every summer.
Okay.
For the past 3 years. And Captain Chet Lawson's was playing there as their original three-piece, the lineup that you interviewed previously.
Okay.
And I was intrigued.
Yeah.
I'm actually a drummer. I played drums in kind of a like proggy, jammy kind of band at the time, and was intrigued by what they were doing, and eventually got caught up with them. Started playing bass with them, and went from there.
Okay.
With the original drummer, and then
I answered an ad online, and I think I'm the only person who auditioned, so here I am.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, so you must have felt pretty confident that you got the gig.
I took first and third, respectively.
Yeah. That's great. Good for you. Well, tell us about, can you guys tell us about your musical backgrounds? Have you been in other bands prior to this? I mean, this is a pretty unique project, so I'm curious about what you guys have done musically in the past and what you listen to and all that.
Right.
We've both been in several
several
bands.
Tons of bands. Never together, though.
No.
Oddly enough. Till now.
And yet you both have beards. How strange.
Right. Worked out.
Yeah, something's
But I've
not right.
played in all different kinds of bands, rockabilly band at college,
Okay.
and I guess folk rock bands, all sorts of stuff. And
Yeah, me too. All kinds of music, different types, whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
Primarily as a drummer, this is my first foray into bass. I've been playing the bass,
really?
behind the scenes
Sure.
for a long time, but never with a band. So it was an opportunity to do something
okay.
different. And these guys were so entertaining when I saw them do our event that I was like wanted to be part of it.
Right.
And they were missing a bass player for sure.
Right. Was it just the two of them at that point, or did they
It was
also
a three-piece. They had their original drummer.
Oh, the guy in the trunk. Yeah.
Right, yeah, and he didn't work out.
Right.
Well, he worked out, but not in the band.
Oh, okay. What, was he a weightlifter or something?
He was a soccer nut.
Okay,
so,
gotcha.
Soccer, and I guess that was like cool. So,
That was playing soccer was
Yeah.
cooler than playing in the band
Yeah.
apparently for him. So. Right.
he was a nice enough guy, but
Oh, okay.
his heart wasn't in it, so
Yeah.
it's all good.
Yeah.
So we recruited Mike.
So how many shows have you guys played as a four-piece?
3 now?
3, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I think so.
So it's fairly new in that respect. Have you recorded any studio tracks as a four-piece?
No, nothing really. We're
No.
just kind of winging it.
Yeah.
At this point, we've been getting. It's definitely the vibe with these guys is a live show because
Right.
a lot of it's off the cuff.
Well, I was going to say, is a lot of it kind of improvised?
Not the music, but the show is improvised, but the music itself is set. Just what happens on the stage is always different. You
Okay.
never know.
Well, can you elaborate on that? What do you mean? Like what kind of?
The last show we played, Rob decided it would be a good idea to sit on top of a roller girl and roller derby girl
Yeah,
while
we
he
did
played
promotion
guitar.
for Granite State Roller Derby.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And that worked out great.
Yeah. They win it.
Not for my wife.
Yeah, so yeah, all kinds of stuff, just whatever antics. It's unpredictable.
Sure.
But as led by Rob and Matt, so
right. They are
and it's definitely it's fun. It's fun playing with those guys, which is what drew me into it.
Now, as far as newer material, do you guys all write together, or is it a situation where they have a lot of material already established that you've had to learn? How does that go?
Yeah, mostly material learning right now.
Yeah.
Like that kind of stuff. We're kind of getting more into writing more music together.
Right.
But they have just such a pile of songs to work with already.
Right.
So.
Is there a part of you deep down that resents that?
Not at all.
Okay.
No, we finally get to get interviewed. I mean,
Yeah. Well, yeah, that's
they can
true.
have the song credits. I just wanted to get
So
interviewed.
there's some light at the end of the tunnel. Yeah. So how much material does the band have at this point?
Jesus, a lot of songs.
Yeah.
A lot, yeah.
I don't know. We just played Barley House, and I think we pushed out like 50 songs.
No kidding.
Yeah, in like 3 hours.
You did the full night
it was
there,
so
I assume?
silly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that was fun.
Wow. Do you guys do any covers?
Tons of covers, a lot of
Really?
traditional, like Americana kind of stuff, or old country kind of
Sure.
stuff. We
Sure.
they put our own little twist on it, a little more aggressive, I guess.
Right. We got to get that enraged flavor.
Yeah, enraged.
Yeah.
Yes, enraged.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's interesting, and we like the covers that we've been like looking at lately are things that are obscure, or we're taking them and turning them into something else, like basing them off of someone else's music, but just kind of a different thing.
Right. Yeah.
But working with these guys, like as far as writing music, they do well on their own.
Now, does Captain Chet Lawson Snake Oil Revue always perform as a 4-piece now? Because it sounds like with this project, if you had to do something more stripped down, obviously these guys have played a lot of shows with just the two of them in the past, but is it now officially it's always the four of you?
I'd like it to be that way.
Yeah.
I definitely
Yeah.
would.
I mean, there's always the possibility of switching up instruments or
Right.
Sure.
That's
Something like
definitely
that.
a possibility. But yeah, I think that's a 4-piece. Like we did play as a 3-piece once with no drums, and it was kind of a dud.
Was it really? Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it was fun. I actually tried to kick a bass drum while playing the bass, and I kept messing that up. So
Really?
yeah.
Now, do either of you actually play the saw?
No.
Okay.
No. No.
I'm not allowed near shop objects, so
Oh, we have something in common. Yeah. I'm legally not allowed to handle anything sharp.
that's why I hang out with these guys.
Right. That's good. So, and tell me a little bit about the tracks that we've been playing tonight from the Barley House gig. When was that?
That was on March 4th.
March 4th.
Okay. And did you record the entire show?
Yep.
We did.
Really? Okay. And how did you decide what to put on the disc?
We're just like, what do you think sounds good?
Yeah.
Just a consensus, generally.
Really? Yeah.
Yeah, we're looking for stuff that sounded good, not necessarily representative of what we do as a whole thing. It's just a 3-song like sample.
Right.
You can actually download the whole show from our website
Oh,
for
great.
free. So
Okay, so it's all available. That's
Yeah.
great. That's great.
it's all there.
Yeah.
You can pick and choose what you like.
What's the site again?
Oh, yeah. Is it CaptainChetLawson.com? I don't even know our own website.
Now, is the captain spelled out? Or
Yes.
Okay. All right. Good. Well, why don't we play another track from the Barley House show? What do you guys want to play?
Do Please Pretty Please?
Sure.
All right. Please, Pretty Please from Captain Chet Lawson Snake Oil Revue here on Local Outbreak on 100.1 The Planet.
2, 3, 4.
Hey there, Mr. Police Officer, don't pull your gun. I won't curse you and I won't even try to run. If you don't give me a ticket right away, I'll tell all my friends are really cool each and every day. Oh, please. save your soul. Oh please, pretty please. Oh please, pretty please. Oh please, pretty please. Oh please, pretty please. Matt Rosenberg. Will send me straight to hell if you release me and do it well right away. I'm sure my friends will send you an envelope of money to you each and every day. Oh please, pretty please. Oh please, pretty please. Hey, it's that guy. Oh please, pretty please. Oh please, pretty please.
Local Outbreak on 100.1 The Planet. Matt from IPMNation.com, sitting here with all the guys from Capt. Chet, Lawson, Snake Oil Revue. And what does the future hold for you guys? Do you have some big shows coming up?
Actually, we do. We're playing the Granite State Roller Derby's home premiere bout at Everett Arena gig in Concord.
Very good.
Should be a
It'll
pretty
be like
big
the Beatles
crowd
at Shea Stadium.
So we're doing a halftime show for that.
Is it safe to do that with Rob? Because he apparently sits on people.
Yeah, well, they'll be probably
We're gonna
isolated
give him a stern
from Rob.
talking to before the gig.
Yes.
Yeah. He'll be chained to the stage.
Okay. All right. When is that?
That is May 7th.
Okay.
And on May 12th, we are playing a benefit show for the Applewood Learning Center, which is a child care center in Londonderry. The event is called Apple Woodstock. It will be us and another band, the name of which you should already know. And and it's to benefit the children and the faculty and staff at the Applewood Learning Center, of which I am a member of the staff.
Oh, was that how you got the gig?
I set the whole thing up. Can you dig it?
Really?
Right.
You're a promoter now. That's amazing.
I'm like what's that feller's name? Bill Graham.
Yeah, totally.
No, Billy Graham.
Fillmore.
No, you got it right the first time. Bill Graham.
Yeah.
Billy Graham is the preacher.
Jim Baker.
And then there's superstar Billy Graham, who is a wrestler. So you got it right the first
superstar.
time. Yeah.
Yeah,
All the above.
I'm friends with all of them.
That's amazing. That's remarkable.
You want me to introduce you to the Pope?
Sure.
So
Wait a
by
minute,
the time this airs,
Aren't you Jewish?
Yeah, that's how cool I am. He wants to be my friend. I don't know.
No, you're not allowed to go near the Pope. You're not fooling me. I'm sorry, yes?
By the time this airs, we'll have played our amazing Panucci show where we're going to levitate the building and also do a digital seance with a broken calculator. And I hope that a lot of people will bear witness to this scene. So you have us back to talk
And there
about
will
that.
be
Yes. Well,
And Mike.
There will
Mike
be
will
Mike.
do. And that's it.
He'll do exactly that.
oh, good. Okay. Fantastic. And Mark, are you guys going to play Go Local again this year? Or are you doing?
Yeah, we're going to do some. We're doing our camp out, and we're doing a couple of one-off shows where we're kind of in support with Concord Downtown Market Days and things like that. Mm-hmm. We're doing 2 camp outs. We're doing a little different this summer, but you can check out golocalmusic.org for that info.
Okay.
And yeah, that's about it for that. No details yet.
Right,
We don't have
right.
dates and stuff yet. So.
Okay. And for people who want to check out Capt. Chet Lawson Snake Oil Revue online, how do we do that again?
CaptainChetLawson.com, or find us on Facebook.
Okay.
Sure.
Just Google us. I mean, how many of us could there really be?
Yeah, that's true.
Google Captain Chet and we come up number 1.
Yeah, we are number 1.
Have you guys looked into figuring out, is there an actual Captain Chet Lawson somewhere?
He does exist.
He's here among us.
He is with us.
Yeah. Oh.
He's not a
Can
musician.
you feel it?
Kind of.
He's on your shoulder.
Yeah.
He's pooping on your eyes.
Yeah. It's very uncomfortable. You know, even if it's like spiritual poop, I don't like having it on my eyes.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
not
the
gonna
straight
lie.
poop from Captain Chet.
Yeah. That's phenomenal.
Wow.
And very creepy and weird and gross.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for coming in, guys.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for having us.
Absolutely.
We'll see you next time.
Absolutely.
Put your pants back on, Connerton.
I like to be comfortable during the interviews. You know that.
All right.
Yeah.
Especially when you're here.
Yes.
I remove them specifically for you.
I help make people comfortable.
Absolutely. Oh, my. I do want to remind everyone, stick around after the show tonight. Out of the Box with Amber Cool is up next. And also be sure to check out centralnhevents.com if you need a DJ for your event. Mr. Tim Martin will show up and do a great job for whatever your event is, as long as it's not something illegal. And even that, he's kind of shrugging like he doesn't care. So just pay him and he'll be there. And again, Mark and Matt, Rob, and Mike, thank you all for being here, all 4 of you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And
Thank you.
Please tell Billy in the trunk I said hello.
We will.
Say hi to Al Caprillion for me.
I will. I
You
will.
friends?
They hang out.
What do you want to say hi to him? Are you friends? You miss him?
I like to know the weather.
Yeah.
I used to watch the winds.
I see.
Yeah. All right. Local Outbreak on 100.1 The Planet. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
And I 1, get 2, get 3, get I just get it all the time. I call you on the telephone, but I just waste my time. And anyway, I can't recall your name or your phone number. Like a suicidal cult, it's getting so hard to remember. Don't forget to remember all the things you can't recall. Draft a detailed memorandum, you'll retain it all. And study about our love yous in a mnemonic device. Like Roy G. Bibb, even got by star who we all pay the price. Tie a string around your finger, cause I can't afford a ring. Paste a post-it to your cranium, you remember everything. Put a notebook by your pillow before you go to sleep at night. And read me all your nightmares by the early morning light. And I 1, get 2, get 3, get I just get it all the time. I call you on the telephone, but I misplaced my time. And anyway, I can't recall your name or your phone number. Like a suicidal cult, it's getting so hard to remember. You're my sweetheart, loving darling, and I love you every day. Your soft, sweet, subtle voice and your quiet, subtle way. I cherish every moment, every time, and every place. And I'd like to paint your portrait, but I can't recall your face. So here's a little song that I wrote all about our love. There is nothing more pure on earth or heaven up above. I love you even more than the earth and the stars. You're my sweetheart, loving darling, whoever you are. And I 1, get 2, get 3, get I just get it all the time. I call you on the telephone, but I misplaced my time. And anyway, I can't recall your name or your phone number. Like a suicidal cult, it's getting so hard to remember. And I 1, get 2, get 3, get I just get it all the time. I call you on the telephone, but I misplaced my dime. And anyway, I can't recall your name or your phone number. Like a suicidal cult, it's getting so hard to remember.
100.1 The Planet's Local Outbreak with IPMNation.com.
The Planet's Local Outbreak is recorded weekly at the studios of 100.1 The Planet. It's engineered by Tim Martin of CentralNHEvents.com. Matt Connerton of IPMNation.com is the host of The Planet's Local Outbreak. The show is produced and edited by Annie Biello of 100.1 The Planet. For artist links and details about The Planet's Local Outbreak, log on to the Planet's Entertain Me page, WPNHFM.com. The Planet's Local Outbreak is available for download anytime online, IPMNation.com/local outbreak. The Planet's Local Outbreak is a product of 100.1 The Planet and Northeast Communications.